Let's make kitchen sink breakfast casserole. Alright, we're gonna start by oiling a 9x13 pan with avocado oil and lining that dish with frozen hash browns. Just enough to cover it up, and we're gonna start chopping veggies. My meat is cooking on the stove right now. You can use whatever breakfast meat you'd like. I'm using sausage today, ground up. Red bell peppers, orange bell peppers are going in this. Whatever's really gonna go bad in my fridge first is what ends up in this breakfast casserole. I'm gonna sprinkle it with a little bit of salt and then pepper, but you can experiment with whatever kinds of seasonings you want. I use anywhere from 8 to 12 large eggs. Today I'm using 8. The standard for this recipe is eggs, cheese, potatoes, and I always put in 1 cup of milk to whisk up. Everything else is really whatever you want to add to it. Alright, after whisking the eggs and milk to make them light and fluffy, I will evenly distribute them over the casserole. Just slicing up some fresh tomatoes that'll make a good garnish and top over the casserole. Alright, here goes in the meat. I'm gonna leave the grease, but that's up to you whether you want to or not. It will take a little bit longer to cook since I'm leaving the grease in the meat. I'm gonna finish by covering this with cheese, topping it with tomatoes. It's gonna go in the oven at 350 for about an hour, maybe a little more or less depending on how much you put in your casserole. I cover it, and then 5 minutes before it's finished, I'll take the foil off and let it nicely brown. So there you have it, kitchen sink breakfast casserole.